Yo guys, what is up? It is Shrimp Cup, and welcome to another Call of Duty mobile video. I am returning to form, guys, so we're gonna have a nice little commentary video, as well as some footage I shot with my friend Neo, absolute freaking legend. And he actually helped me record getting some footage of the new Spectre execution, which is obviously kind of like old news by now. I did kind of want to talk about the new Mythic character that is confirmed, I think, for next season, Season 11, here in 2024 for COD Mobile. So it is confirmed, I believe, that the next Mythic character is going to be Alias, which I think is interesting because I think a lot of people want to see Mythic characters, for example, Manta Ray. I know Manta Ray, the legendary one, just was out a little bit ago, but I think a Mythic Manta Ray is going to be absolutely freaking amazing. Even though it might already have a underwater theme compared to Mythic Siren, so maybe that's why they decided not to, but I am actually looking forward to see what this Mythic Alias will look like. And it is confirmed that there's going to be a new feature that is like new to Mythic characters. It's going to be different from any of the other Mythic characters in the game, that being obviously Mythic Siren, Mythic Spectre, and of course Mythic Templar and Mythic Ghost. And I actually want to bring up a question for you guys, because if there is going to be a brand new feature for this Mythic Alias skin, I want to know what you guys think it might be. I think it's going to be very interesting to hear the discussion about what this could be. And I wanted to also bring the question, which is this. The fact that Mythic Spectre actually got an update to add his own execution, honestly, I didn't think it was ever going to happen. I mean, it's been, what, like years at this point? Well, maybe not years. It's been at least a year, probably a little over a year since Mythic Spectre was actually in the shop and was actually available to be purchased. And it's interesting that they decided to give Mythic Spectre an execution, and of course they did add the new free execution for everybody to earn in-game as well, which I think is super, super cool. I am wondering though, guys, do you think the same thing will happen with this quote-unquote new feature with Mythic Alias? If you ask me, realistically, probably not, because they want, they want to give people a reason to like purchase it, and especially people who possibly already own Mythic characters. For me, Mommy Siren is the only character I need, so I'm not gonna purchase into it. But I am, like I said, I'm interested to see what new feature it could be, and I also kind of wanted to trail back to Mythic Spectre, and the only feature that is actually missing from Mythic Spectre when you compare to the other Mythic characters is the ship skin. So obviously, when you're BR, there's a ship variant to each Mythic character. Do you guys think that might possibly be added sometime soon in the game? Please let me know what you think about that down below. If you ask me, probably not. I feel like if they're gonna add a ship variant for Mythic Spectre, they would have done that like along with the execution that was just added. So but I do think it is interesting to at least speculate and think about, because it could be something that they might do, because like I said, I don't think anybody actually expected COD Mobile to actually give Mythic Spectre an execution, especially like you don't have to pay additional money if you already own Mythic Spectre, which obviously my friend here recording footage with me, he didn't have to pay any additional money, he just got the execution, which is pretty fantastic, and I think that's a really, really good move. But like I said, I'm curious, guys, whatever this new feature might be for Mythic Alias, do you think, even if it's not immediately, do you think sometime down the line that they will add in some kind of variant of whatever this new feature is for the other Mythic characters? Please, like I said, let me know what you think down below. I did actually want to go ahead and mention something about, because this isn't kind of related to the execution and the Mythic characters per se, but there is confirmed to be a new Mythic AK-117 variant, and a lot of speculation on the internet has gone around the fact that this could be a free Mythic, or there's even, I think there is confirmation, some leaks about it actually is going to be a variant from Call of Duty Online, which if you guys don't know about that, that was basically, think of COD Mobile now, but it was only available in China, where it's a bunch of different maps, a bunch of different modes, and zombies, and all that stuff, and just kind of constantly updating game. And that's basically what Call of Duty Online was before they shut it down a couple years back. Which I think is interesting, because COD Mobile is considered by many to be one of the best Call of Duty games out right now. And I'm not even just saying that because I play it, but I mean, if we look at the past 5 years of Call of Duty, like mainline Call of Duties, they're really not good. I mean, especially for me, in my opinion, Modern Warfare 2019 for me was like the beginning of the end for mainline COD. Obviously, I did actually enjoy Modern Warfare 2019, and if you actually scroll all the way down my channel to my very first videos, I actually did upload a couple of Modern Warfare 2019 videos. However, I did express concern for the mainline games halfway through Black Ops Cold War's life cycle, because one, I hated the SBMM and the EOMM. 2, I hated the maps, and 3, the game's not optimized, like, at all. And that problem has actually only gotten worse for PC players as time has gone on with these new COD games. So when I stopped playing Black Ops Cold War, I kind of looked over, I was like, oh yeah, I heard COD Mobile's cool, and I installed Game Loop and started playing COD Mobile, and I've just, you know, the rest of my channel is proof of what happened. Obviously, I did play some other games before I kind of started focusing on Call of Duty Mobile content, but I think it's very interesting because, do you guys ever think that they might try to, and there's actually some talk of them bringing COD Mobile to PC, and I hear rumors on and off. It's weird, like people will randomly start like talking about it online, and I'm like, where are people getting this? Like, there's no actual confirmation. Like, yes, there's a version in China, I think, that's being made, but it's not confirmed to release for global. And I think it would be cool to see COD Mobile come to console and PC, but like, it's probably not going to happen because of like the mobile name. But also, I think too, Activision really enjoys the $70 a year, you know, that people pay for the mainline COD game. So I think they're going to try to milk that as much as they can. So, but kind of trailing back, guys, I want you guys to let me know, do you prefer COD Mobile? Do you prefer mainline COD games? Obviously, if you're like from my community, you definitely probably prefer COD Mobile, but I know I have a couple people who actually do play the mainline CODs too, so please let me know what you think about that in the description. And kind of trailing back to COD Online, I want to try to see if I can put up a picture on the screen on the 117 variant that might be added into COD Mobile, and I think it'll be interesting to see what it is. But anyway, guys, that's actually going to do it for today's video. Like I said, if you did enjoy it, drop a like, drop a comment, maybe subscribe to the channel, and I will, of course, see you guys in the very next video or stream. Peace!